Good afternoon, boys. Sorry about the tardiness of getting this video out, but the Babinski family, we had a lot going on here earlier in the week, so this is definitely a drill that I would like to do tomorrow night. All right, on full ice. We kind of did it last year, abbreviated version, but I want to do it in the correct format this year. I think we have the personnel capable of doing it. So without further ado, let's get into the drill. Okay, the BRAD, the B.R.A.D, it stands for breakout, regroup, attack, and dump. And the way it's going to work is everybody else will be on the bench. And starting on the ice, we'll have two defenders and the goalie on one side. And the offensive side is going to have all five players in the goalie. So our three forwards and our two defenders will be out there and our goalie. So for the purposes of the drill, starting defensive side will be red and the offensive side will be green. Okay. Coach is going to take a puck in the first part. He's just going to dump it into our defensive zone. Our defenders will get the puck, gain possession. The forwards are going to curl through the zone and do a breakout. And the forwards are going to rush down the ice. And it'll be a 3-on-2 rush to start. So it'll look like this. And while the forwards are conducting a 3-on-2 rush in our zone, the defenders, you notice, they're going to sit on the dots in the neutral zone and get ready for the next part. Okay, so we'll go on to the next part. Now the next part's going to be the regroup, where coach is going to just pass a puck to a defender. They're going to hinge pass across. Three forwards are going to come into the neutral zone, curl through, regroup, and again, it's going to end up being a 3-on-2 rush into the zone. Let's see how it works. Okay, now you notice when they're done with this, the two defenders move into the strong side. Okay, and set up on the blue line. Moving on to part 3. Now with the defenders on the blue line, coach is simply just going to pass the puck up to one of the D men on the blue line on the point. They're going to hinge across. You guys can work it around. It's going to be, this part's going to be a 5-on-2. So work it around. If you want to guys, crank the slap shot from up high and try and tip in, by all means, be creative in this portion of it. It'll look something like this. All right. And then moving on to the last part, it's the D or the dump. And this is where the line changes come in. Okay, so you notice that coach is going to dump the puck all the way back in our D zone, and all the green is going to come back and do a breakout one last time. And as they do the breakout and come up to the red line, they're going to dump the puck into the zone. The red defenseman, this is where you're going to do your change. Okay, you'll see the blue defenseman come on, and also the three forwards, they're going to change too, and our three blue forwards will come on. The green D-men are going to stay because they were in the offensive portion, for them of this drill. Now they're going to be on defense, all right, as blue's going to take possession of the puck, and they're going to end up breaking out an attack, do a regroup in the neutral zone, attack, a final attack 5-on-2, and then they're going to break out and dump. Okay, and then at the end of that, all the red would come out. Okay, green would come off. So this is what it'll look like. Notice the D-men are changing. And now forwards are gonna dump. And this is where the new forwards come on. All right. And the green D who played offense for defensemen for the first set, now they're going to be on D for the next set. And then when this new line changes, the two red defensemen here, they're getting a rest while this is all going on, but they're going to end up going out here for green. And the blue defensemen who will be playing offense for the first half, they'll be on D on the second. And also the forwards, when they're done, they'll change. Coaches will go through it with you, but I definitely want to run this quite a bit on Thursday night. It's a good drill. It's not that hard. I think you definitely have the skill and the ability to handle it. All right? Any questions, give me a shout. If not, I'll see you guys Thursday, 6 p.m., full ice. Have a good night, and thanks again for your time.